Hi, it's Tamo, broadcasting live backstage at Big Field Day RIR, joined by Robert DeLong. How are you?
So good. How's it going?
Fantastic. My whole day is better seeing you and seeing those fantastic sunglasses you have on. They're very like E.T. inspired.
I always think of him as like Elton John meets Cyberpunk.
I
So,
like
yeah.
that. That's way more descriptive, and people can actually get a visual than E.T. They're like, is he a robot? Well, we're really excited to have you here today. You have you're doing something completely different as far as what we're getting on the radio, what we're getting with new music, because you're not out there playing a guitar or you're not playing the drums. You're using joysticks and Wii equipment. Like, what inspired you to go a completely different route to make these sounds?
You know, I mean, I was just a nerd from the outset. You know, and just messing around with stuff in my in my living room in college, and then later when I started writing a bunch of songs, I was like, how am I going to perform these? I don't want to form another band. I was in like 10 bands playing drums, so it's just kind of like, what's the most fun way to do this? And I just kind of slowly invented a way to do it, and it became kind of my signature thing.
So you get to make music, and in turn you're just really good at playing video games.
Right. Actually, I'm not even playing music at all. I'm just playing Mario Kart
the
up there.
entire
Yeah.
time. Like, that's what you guys think, but that's all like on a track being played. I'm a creeper, so I was on your Instagram, and I saw that you have, it looks like a wall of dead equipment. Like you had like a joystick.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah,
yeah.
is that a wall of dead equipment that you keep? Like once it goes to pasture, you're like, I gotta hang it on the wall.
Yeah, that was literally that's my garage where I kind of do all my rehearsing and stuff. And I had an old broken joystick, and I had some industrial strength Velcro, and I needed somewhere to hang cables. So joystick is a nice shape for that. Yeah.
Oh, so now you're just being Martha Stewart over here.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Just real crafty. So I'm like, does he do that? Is that like a thing? Does he do that with ex-girlfriend stuff? He has like a wall of like, that's dead to me. We're the same age,
Really?
and I see that like your girlfriend goes on tour with you.
Yeah.
Is that the way like you feel like you can keep being busy and being career focused, that you can still like make a relationship work? Or is it just like you're like, she's my best friend, she's fun, I want to have her with me?
I mean, honestly, she started touring with me because she started doing the face painting thing.
Yeah.
And that was kind of a, it was a really big part of my show, especially at the beginning. It was kind of like my signature thing. Everybody kind of knew me for that. And so yeah, I mean, and it's great. It keeps my sanity for sure. It makes it easy to stay focused on what I'm doing.
Sure, absolutely. She keeps you in line, but also like there to have fun with, because you're like, is this really work? Like, I'm here with my girlfriend.
Right,
She's
right.
painting faces, and I'm performing in front of people. And also, being the same age, like are you at that like quarter life crisis point where you're like, what do I do next? Do I like focus on my career? Do I have to like start worrying about like getting married and having babies? Or is that just like a girl thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel any pressure to get married or have babies. I mean, actually, my mom really wants me to have babies. I don't think she cares if I get married at this point. But,
She just wants to be a grandma.
she just wants babies
How
somewhere.
do you fend her off? Because I'm dealing with the same thing.
Well, I don't know. I mean, my sister's married. My other sister's not married, but was. So I feel like they got dogs at least. So
Yeah.
we got something going on.
Yeah, you're like your grandmother to this nice Shih Tzu. I
Right.
love that. All right, Robert DeLong taking the stage at 1:15 here at Big Field Day. Thank you so much for being here.
Cheers. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.